Master Quick Tip of the Day. When you're building your own Dungeons and Dragons adventure, the very first step is laying out the premise. Think of it like writing a pilot episode of a TV show. You're not writing the whole series yet, just setting up compelling situations and conflicts that pull the players in. The 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide reminds us that unlike a novel or a movie, your adventure isn't a finished story until it's played. Your players are co-authors, and their choices will matter. If the villain shows up early, they need a real chance to beat them. Otherwise, it feels like you're just forcing them through a script. So how do you come up with a premise? First, start with a situation that sparks curiosity. For example, a comet streaks across the sky and suddenly portals to the Shadowfell start opening all over the countryside. Or two noble families both claim the same long-lost treasure hoard hidden in a ruined castle. Which side do the adventurers believe? Or a new king takes the throne after a suspicious death. Is it murder, politics, or something even darker? Even a classic dungeon crawl can work with the right conflict. Sure, there's treasure in that dungeon, but what makes it interesting? Maybe two rival factions of monsters are fighting for control, and the players get caught in the middle. Or a rival adventuring party is trying to claim the loot first. Or maybe the dungeon is inside a volcano that's rumbling towards eruption. And here's the key. The conflict doesn't always have to be about evil villains. Conflicts can come from rivalries, politics, natural disasters, or even disagreements within the party. The point is, the premise should raise a question that only play at the table can answer. So when you sit down to design your next adventure, don't think about writing a novel. Think about setting the stage for a story your players will create. A good premise is the spark, but the fire comes from the choices your players make. And as always, just roll with it and keep the table epic.